I think we all have multiple points in our life where we wake up and go, I don't like what I'm doing anymore. I want out of the people I'm talking to, the problems I'm solving, the headaches that are consuming my calendar, all of the crap, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like we all have that, like, no more. But then our ability to pivot is difficult because our income and wealth creation is tied to the people we're talking to, the problems we're solving, the skill sets we have. But like, so it's like this kind of like, it's two sides of the same coin. Like, what are the things that we want to do? So there are three things that I think every entrepreneur, and it's really humans, create wealth, enjoy work, and make an impact. We want to live in the intersection. It's like a Venn diagram where like the moment that you like don't like talking to the people that you're talking to, like how can you pivot without blowing up your income or blowing up your wealth or like having to completely restart? And I love optionality because then I truly feel in control. It's like this Nassim Taleb. I don't know if your banking experience with he's one of the most famous probability statisticians in the world, Black Swan, anti-fragile. It's like I want to have the highest exposure, the most amount of options as possible, the least amount of costs. And so the moment that I don't like what I'm doing, I want to switch without blowing up everything that I've created. And I think a lot of people relate to that. And what happens is we get stuck in these circumstances where then if we, in order to truly change what we're doing, because that's I think that's kind of the whole concept behind retirement. It's like I remember being a kid going, okay, so the American narrative is be freaking miserable for 30 years and then be old, then you can buy your convertible and have money.
Mm-hmm.
Like no comprende. Like it doesn't compute for me. So it's like I have choices, so do you right now. Like, so I could go deep into the world of private equity or investment banking, make more money today than potentially long term, but I would be forced to talk to certain people I don't want to talk to people telling me what to do. And so like there's this kind of balance between the income, the
Mm-hmm.
wealth creation, and the things I'm doing along the way that if people kind of think through this whole notion of retirement or the identity, you can create your flexibility the entire time.
It's doable if we're willing to have the courage and the confidence in ourselves to be able to do it, and the discipline to just show up day in and day out and evolve based off of what those market needs are, and knowing that
Mm-hmm.
what we used to do, we just don't need to do that anymore. Otherwise, we're going to be obsolete.